Hello everyone, my name is Anjana. I am a special educator and a remedial instructor. So today I thought that we will do an activity on addition with money. Yes. So here I have stuck a tape, a clear tape, so that I can help you see what I'm trying to do here. Now, when we are teaching addition, we use numbers, of course. We can also introduce addition with the help of money. Now, here, before we go for money, it is important that the child is able to identify the various denominations. Now, for example, this, if he or she sees a 2 rupees coin, the child should be able to say or should be able to identify this as a 2 rupees coin, a 1 rupee coin, a 5 rupees coin, and similarly when it comes to currency notes. Now these are the ones that I have are all dummy notes. Like you can see, 2000 is no longer there in the market. So I have these dummy notes which you can get from, I got it from Amazon, and you can also do the same. So before you get into addition with money, be careful and be aware that the child is able to identify the various denominations. That's the first thing, right? After that, if we are going ahead in introducing addition with money, how do we do? Now, for example, you go ahead and here I'm sticking it, but when you work with the kid, you don't have to stick it. You can keep it on the tabletop and do the work. So, for example, we go ahead and stick a 2 rupees coin here, right? And if you want, you can stick a 5 rupees coin here. Now, how is it that we go ahead and do the addition? The same way, if it is a 2 rupees coin, we will go ahead and draw 2 lines. And if it is a 5 rupees coin, we go ahead and draw 5 lines. We add them and this becomes rupees 7. Please remember that we always will write rupees here. And one more thing, in case you are going to be using a 1 rupee coin, you will be writing R E, right? That is important. Another thing that couple of my parents had done, and I had gone ahead and suggested them that that's not the correct thing. I would want to share that also in the video. For example, after we go ahead with 5 ones, 2s, you are trying to introduce 10 plus 2 or 10 plus 5. So you kindly go ahead and use the note. So I'm not going to stick it here, but I will just go ahead and write it for you because it's a tape and that's a paper, it will tear. So for example, you have rupees 10, 10, and we go ahead and say plus rupees 5. So we go ahead and write 5. If you want, you can also make sure that we have the tens and ones on the top. So it is always clear for the kid that this is the tens and this is the ones. And we go ahead and count. So here you can, I would suggest if we are doing it like this, it's always better that we start with the ones. So 0 plus 5, so you can go ahead and draw 5 lines. 0 plus 5 is 5 and the 1 comes here. So this is rupees 15. Now, you can go ahead and do this activity any way you want. Here I have drawn the lines. If you want, you can use pom-poms, you can use popsicle sticks, you can use pegs, you can use any manipulative you want as far as the child is comfortable in using it. Now, there might be some children who might find it difficult to even do with these manipulators. We can introduce them with the calculator also. And for that video, stay tuned for more. Thank you.